I have a real treat for you today, a Grecian hairstyle. Athena Spiral Updo. This is when I was recreating it. Many times I'll experiment with hairstyles, and every now and then I stumble on something that I absolutely love and recreate it for you. So I'm going to be sectioning off 2 panels of my hair after doing a side parting. So from the ear all the way up on both sides. And now depending on how long and how thick these panels are going to determine which of these 2 variations you're going to enjoy doing the best on your own hair. I'm going to be showing you 2 different versions of the style. They're just ever so slightly different, but one works a little bit better for longer hair and one works a little bit better for shorter hair. So I'm taking all my hair up and twisting it rather loosely into a bun. So this is kind of the spiral cinnabon style, and it works best if you already have some sort of texture in your hair, like soft curls. Pin this into place and put it up as high as you're comfortable with. And now we're going to start Dutch lace braiding. Now Dutch braid means I'm folding the strands underneath rather than over the top. Lace braiding means only one strand is going to get additional hair added to it, and in this case it's going to be the hair next to your face. It's going to be getting a little bit more hair in it each time we braid. Use up all the hair and then continue braiding on down, and you can pancake the braid to add some volume as you go. Secure the end with a bobby pin and move on to the other side and do the same thing. Again, when you're adding hair, it's going to be the strand that's next to your face that's going to get the extra hair. Another tip is to angle the braid backwards. So this braid is going to be going backwards to the back of your head, and as you're braiding, if you angle it that direction, it'll lay a lot more neatly and it'll cover up that parting as well. Now there's 2 sizes of bobby pins that you can get at Sally's Beauty Supply. For this next part, I'm going to recommend the smallest bobby pin. We're taking the braids and we're going to pull them up underneath the bun rather than at the bottom of the hairline. This way you can secure the braid directly to the bun, right along the back on the side. And then I like to anchor the top of the braid to my head just to hold it into place while I'm adjusting everything else. So again, I'm going to be anchoring this one, pulling the braid up, crisscrossing my bobby pins on top to hold them in place. So this is where I want my braids to lie. Now you've got a couple different options here. Here I'm experimenting with sewing the tails of the hair down into the rest of my hair to hide them. And that is an option if your hair is fairly texturized and can just stay into place. You can also try using bobby pins if your hair is thick enough to hide those as well. So that is what this version of the hairstyle looks like. I think it's very lovely and elegant and regal. You can also accessorize this by putting a headpiece on, and if you don't have a headpiece, you can do what I did here and just use a necklace. And that gives a very good Grecian look right there. Okay, so now that's the final look. This is my favorite version. It's a little bit looser in the back, and I feel like that gives it a softer and more romantic look, even more reflective of how the Grecians wanted to be back then and how they saw the gods and goddesses on Mount Olympus. If you love this hairstyle, I would love to hear from you. Please comment below. Give me a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you soon.